All right, now the last generation, or rather the current generation, because it's not the last, there's always gonna be another generation, because athletes come and athletes go. So we all sprinters only have a period of about 6, 7, maximum around 10 years of reign. Then the next generation comes and takes in. So right now, this is the last generation we have, or rather the generation we have before the next upcoming generation. And in this generation, we have athletes like David Sanayek, we have Kelvin Kiprotich, we have Brian Tinega, Kevin Kipkorir, we have Zablon Ekwam, Kimeu Kennedy, and Nathaniel, and so many other athletes. So to begin with, David Sanayek is a 400-meter athlete, and some of his achievements is that one is an African champion and a silver medalist in the 4x4, All African Games bronze medalist, World Relays bronze medalist, and also the top 8 at All African Games. And he has a personal best of 45.39 seconds in the 400 meters. Then another great hero in the 400 meters we have is Kevin Kiprotich. Kevin Kiprotich has a personal best of 45.58 seconds. He's also a member of the national record that was set in Guangzhou in China just the beginning of the year 2025, and the time set was 2:59.29 seconds. That's the national record, the current national record. Another great athlete we have also is Brian Tinega, or rather Brian Onyari Tinega. Is one-time African champ in the silver medalist. Is a one-time World Relays bronze medalist, and also he has a personal best of 44.67 seconds. And also sometimes, once in a while, he does also the 200 meters. The other athlete is Kevin Kipkorir. Kevin is a 400-meter athlete, a one-time African champion, silver medalist, World Athletics bronze medalist in the 4x400 meters, and also is a member of the national record that was set in Guangzhou, China, time of 2:59.29 seconds. He has a personal best of 44.80. Come on, bro, these guys are running real fast. 44.80 seconds. Then we have these other athletes by the name Kennedy Kimeu. Some of his achievements is that he's one-time All African Games bronze medal, one-time World Under-20 bronze medalist. He's also a top 8 at the All African Games. He's been there, top 8 one time, and also top 8 under-20 at the Under-20 championships. He has a personal best of 45.51 seconds in the 400 meters. Last but not least, the man himself, the legend, the myth, Zablon Ekwam. Zablon Ekwam is an athlete, a very, 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 very interesting athlete. He can do the 150 meters, the 200 meters, 300 meters, 400 meters. I've not seen him do the 100 meters yet, but he's very good athlete, especially in the 400 and the 200 meters. In the 400 meters, some of the achievements, for example, is one-time top 8 World Indoor Championships medalist, top 8 African Championships, 3-time national champion, and also this year 2025 he won the national champion in the 200 meters, and he edged out Omanyala, the African king, in the 200 meters. He won in a time of 20.47 against the African king Omanyala. So that was also impressive, you know, coming from Zablon Ekwam. And also he's a member of the, I think he has 3 national records. The 4x4 that was set in China, time of 2:59.29. He has the 4x4 mixed relay. He has the African record and the national record at time of 3:11.88. And last but not least, he has the World Indo 4x4 area record and the national record, a time of 3:06 seconds. Makofi and Babylon Kwam. Having 3 national records is not a joke. I used to think Stephen Baraza had more national records in the relays, but I think it's now Zablon Kwam, because the Kwam has the 4x4 national record, the 4x4 mixed, and also the 4x4 indoors. Stephen Baraza has the 4x2 and the 4x1 masters. The 4x1, the other one, it was broken by Manyala, so they were equal 3-3. But right now Zablon is top, then followed by Stephen Baraza. Well, all these athletes, so you can see the difference. The first generation athletes, majority were running 44 seconds. The second generation athletes, so the first generation athletes, that's between the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, they're running 44 seconds. The second generation athletes between late 90s coming to 2000s were running 45 seconds. Then, and some 46 seconds. Very few actually. I think only one was running 44, that's Ezra Sambu. Then the third generation of athletes, most of them, you see, they're running also 45 seconds. And I think only 2 ran 44, that's Moresa and Alpha Skishuyan. The rest were running 45, but at least they're running 45 lows. Now we have the fourth generation of athletes, and you can see they're running 45s also, 45 low. The only athletes I've seen with the 44 in this generation is this last generation, they're also running 44s. We have Brian Tinega running a 44.67, Kevin Kipkorir 44.80. Then the other one is Zablon Ekwam running a time of 44.69. I mean, those are impressive times. So the difference between the first generation and this generation right now, they're almost the same. And we can say that this generation, they're actually coming up real fast. Running 44s is not easy. Having 3 athletes in the 400 doing 44s, the rest are doing 45 lows. That's really impressive. That shows that this generation has learned a lot from the upcoming generations, or rather the generations that were there, and also they did their own research, because this is the Gen Z generation. They have the internet, they have the coaches well trained, and who knows, some of them also being trained by the first generation coaches. That's the reason why they're running 44s, and that's really impressive. Everyone is a hero. Everyone did their part, whether you ran a 44, 45. Some of them ran 46 seconds and they made it to the World Championship games, like Keretich ran a 46 point, I think 46, he has a personal best of 46.2, and he got to the World Championship games. So it doesn't matter what you run, as long as what you have done for the game, what you've done for as a country in the 400 meters, what you've done for the sport. And here at Track and Field by Chico, we recognize you people. We appreciate you. We celebrate you, and we give you your flowers. Whether the country gives you or not, we are here and we do all that. We appreciate everything you've done, and we recognize your efforts as well. So, because this is all about sweat, blood, and hard work and whatnot. So tafadhali subscribe to the channel. All right, so all those athletes I've mentioned and the ones that I've left out, tafadhali, just in the comment section, just write them down, because I cannot be able to mention each and every one of them. There's so many, and it's not easy to get all these athletes, especially like some of them, these athletes' details are not even on the website, in the internet. You cannot even find them anywhere unless you find them in person, probably, and ask them, or maybe go to AK if they have the files with them. But I know there's so many I've left out. Don't feel offended if you're watching this. Just know that you are represented as well. And here at Track and Field by Chico, we recognize, we appreciate, we represent, we see your efforts, and also we give you your flowers, whatever you've done for the sport. So with all said and done, tafadhali subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment hapo kwa comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Fully we're talking about 400 meters, the relays, the 4x1 meters relays, If not, we'll see what we have next. All right, so with that all said and done, tafadhali subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment hapo chini kwa comment section what type of videos you want me to make, and also rather to talk about and the facts that you want from those videos. And also don't forget to like this video. It helps a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Adios.